The following Archer Travel Media presentation is brought to you by Norwegian Cruise Line. Good morning, Evolution family. Today is Friday, September 26, 2025. It's a little bit after 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service. I want to welcome you to our wrap-up. We have this always every Friday, right? Not on Thursday, but every Friday we have the wrap-up where we wrap up what we've done this week. We've had a wonderful week. Alex, you've been doing an outstanding job while Amanda's away. Amanda will be, so let's give a big hand for, and thumbs up for Alex for taking over, okay? So I really appreciate that. Amanda will be back next week from her trip to Europe, and she'll be giving us videos and things like that we'll get together. And Susie just got back from a Norwegian Cruise Line trip to Europe, and we're going to be showing some videos of that in the next couple of weeks and stuff. So talking about Norwegian, let's go up to this next slide. Joining us via phone is the BDM himself, Business Development Manager of Norwegian Cruise Line, Thomas Cheng. Good morning, Thomas. How are you?
I am excellent. How are you, Jose?
Hey, it's Friday. And you know what? It's cooler now in Los Angeles. We're having a cooling track. You guys, we are going to show you Zoom.Earth. There's a lot of hurricane activity out there that you have to be aware of if you got clients going to the Caribbean, Florida, and even Southern California. So we're going to show you some of that later on today in this wrap-up. First off, Thomas, I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy week to be with us. You guys don't understand how busy the BDMs are. Archer Evolution Travel is not the only client that Thomas has. He has also several other, many, many more travel agencies that he has to work with. So again, buddy, I really want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us for all these crazy events that we have for you scheduled.
Yeah, of course. The least I could do.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Let's go to the next slide. Let me show you what we did this week, okay? But first off, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, buenos dias to all of our agents in all of our markets. In the European Union, España, in the United Kingdom, in Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, Colombia, Costa Rica, the United States. Welcome everybody to the wrap up for today. This is what we accomplished this week. If you missed any of this, it's right here on this Facebook page. We highly recommend that you go back and you tell your new agents and your team to go back and watch these things, especially the ones we're going to talk about right now. We started on Monday. Okay, we had the kickoff with Thomas, and then on Tuesday was a big day. We had NCL Cruise Sales Lab Marketing, the Sales Lab with Thomas and Reggie. That was at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Talk to us about that one, Thomas.
Yeah, so everyone, if you didn't tune in, go check out the video. Reggie and I had a lot of tips for you to grow your business. I know it's always good to hear a different aspect. So definitely tune in and see what you're missing out of. We talked about some tools that you could use for free that will definitely help you grow your business.
Yeah, go back and review it, you guys. It's right here on this Facebook page. You can watch it at your leisure, okay? Then we had Expedia Tap Mexico Sales and Marketing with Astrid and Grecia. That was at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Then Wednesday was the big day. We had the Enforcement Live from Mexico with Astrid. That was at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then at 1 p.m. Pacific time, we had the Norwegian Cruise Line supplier webinar update training with Thomas. Thomas, give us some bullet points of what you covered in that one.
So actually, I did a quick recap on Norwegian, but the most exciting part is my review of where I went for my vacation. I talk about each port, what is there to do. I got a lot of great feedback from some of you guys about the presentation. So if you're interested in learning more about Northern Europe, definitely look at the video, review the video, and pitch that to your clients the next time when you discuss potential vacation.
Yeah, and you guys
for and beyond.
listen. If you've got those clients that are coming in, like around, next summer, like in May or something. We want to go into Alaska and the inventory's gone. Because usually by May, all of the Alaska inventory is sold out. Use this as another alternative option to show your clients, well, there's also Northern Europe, Norway, Reykjavik, all those places up there that you can go and take that cruise with. So, go back and review that, what Thomas went through in his itinerary is really, really cool. Then we had prep your clients for a cruise with Jose and Peggy. Peggy joined me for that. And you know what? I always think we're going to get really low numbers on that. We got high numbers on that. So again, that means that we're showing you new agents how to prep your clients for a cruise. I'm also working on a new training for you guys, which we're going to premiere in October, how to make that client a repeat customer, what the steps you need to do to make that client a repeat customer for you, and there's some really good, tips. It's just going that extra mile with your client. And this is one of them, prepping your client for the cruise. They will thank you so much that wow, we really, took advantage of all the experiences you told us about. You even told us how much the parking was at the parking terminal, at the cruise terminal. That's great. That way they're not shocked. You never want to have the client come back to you going, well, you didn't tell me about that. It cost us, $300 for the airport transfer, but you didn't ask for a transfer. See what I mean? You never want the client coming back, well, you didn't tell me about that. You didn't tell me it was hurricane season, right? So get in on that. All right, now, Thursday. Another big day in Mexico. We had Expedia Tap Mexico. And then we also had Evolution United Kingdom. Let's Travel to Poland, which I haven't seen. I'm going to go back and review that one. Virgin Voyages. And then we also had how to do a group cruise with Astrid. That was all at those times. And now we're right here on Friday. And then today at 1 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to have Golden Tickets training with RAM. Now, if you don't know what Golden Tickets is, they are our ticket broker for all the major professional sports in North America, MLB, NBA, NFL, Las Vegas shows, Broadway shows, etc. And that's all commissionable, so you want to make sure you tune in for that one too. All right, let's go to the next slide. I hope you joined us at the top of the hour. We showed you about the Norwegian Agua. We've been showing these videos all week. And and I've got another video to show you about the Agua, but I do want to talk about this ship, the Luna, which is coming 2026. Thomas, can you give us an update of the Luna, when we can expect to see her?
Yeah, so Jose, we're probably gonna. She's still being built. We are expecting to get her here in the States at the end of March. I'm hopeful we're gonna get some slots for the Archer Travel team to get onto the ship.
That'd be
to
sweet.
See them or possibly film them. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said that'd be sweet to go down there and film it and stuff. That'd be really cool.
Yep. So hopefully we can get that. I will, have dates over, but we're planning to have her over. She's gonna be slightly bigger than Aqua. We're gonna add a whole bunch of more amenities to it. So more information to come. She's still being built, but once we get more pictures, I will be sharing them with the team.
Okay. So look at this video. Alex is going to provide the link for you in the comments room, so you can start putting this out on your social media. So you want your clients to go, oh wow, it's a brand new ship, it's coming, and here, let's take a look at it. What does it look like? Let's roll it.
Today you're gonna keep your faith, all your motives bright.
Yeah, I get chills watching that video, don't you? Right, Alex?
Am I like? Was the objective to like move me emotionally and get me to cry? It's like I feel inspired for some
No,
reason.
it's like I want to go on that thing right now. I want to go on that thing right now. Now, one of the things that you guys should know about is the sales elements that we're going to talk about later on. You can apply it to this, right, Thomas? To the Luna, correct?
Yes, sir.
See?
Yes, sir. It's all applicable for all of our sailings.
And that's different than other cruise lines go, oh, only on selected sailings where or this sailing is pro. No, with Norwegian Cruise Line, when they have a sale, that's for their entire inventory. So I'm going to show you the sales element that we're going to present to you on this, and it ends at the end of the month. But this is going to be an outstanding, outstanding experience. Show your clients about this. It's right. If it comes in March, that's perfect for the spring break time. Get on this, and it'll be going out. Will she be going out of Port Canaveral or Port Miami? Thomas?
Both. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Both.
Wow, that's great. So she'll be going out of both ports there when it arrives in March of 2026. Let's go to the next slide. This is a newer version of this. This is Norwegian Cruise Line Top 10 Experiences of the Norwegian Agua. At the top of the program today, we showed you a video about the Agua, okay, when it was arriving. Now we're going to show you what you can experience on the Agua. Again, Alex is going to be putting this link in your comments room so you can get these out there on your social media and get it out there to your clients. Let's go ahead and roll it, Alex. Check it out. Wow. I mean, wow, right? Doesn't that make you go wow?
Yeah.
I mean, in comments, type in wow if you were wowed. Okay? Really simple. Just type in wow if you were wowed. Thomas, that was amazing. Amazing, the stuff.
Yeah. It's a great video. And, Jose, we need to have you get on to the Luna. You cannot say no to me every single time, right?
I know. Now, the thing that gets me, and this is also on the Luna, you see in this photograph, you see this thing, Thomas, can you explain, you guys have the fastest slides that you guys have, and they shoot you into the tube, correct, on this thing?
Yeah. I think it goes up to 40 miles an hour. Let me see. Water coaster speed on Norwegian Aqua. Yeah, it goes really fast. So it's one thing to experience a water slide, right? It actually goes up to 30 miles. Like, it doesn't sound fast, but if you could imagine you're on a inflatable ride and you're going 30 miles an hour.
That's still pretty fast. I mean, and it literally, ejects you into the tube. Nothing. That's like crazy.
Into a cannon.
Into a cannon. So, another experience. Now, you see, okay, so we've showed you these videos. We showed you the new Luna. We showed you the Agua, right? Now what? Let's go to the next slide. Here we go. Grab a piece of paper, a pen, or a pencil. This is what they got going on right now. More at sea. And what is more at sea? Unlimited open bar. Unlimited open bar. Specialty dining. Wi-Fi package. Shore excursion. Third and fourth guests sail for free. Third and fourth guest sail for free. Free air for the second guest. The more at sea window is permanent. Clients can add more at sea or all the way up until day of sailing. Talk to us about this, Thomas.
Yeah, so well, I mean, a limited open bar is really all you need, right? But on all of our sailings, we give you the package for this, the More at Sea package for free. We do charge a service fee, like gratuities, for the open bar and specialty dining. But it's, if you compare with other lines, this is a great deal. It's basically $30 per person per day for unlimited open bar, and then $20 per specialty dining. It's an insane value, right? And then of course the Wi-Fi package, Shore Excursion is very credit. They're very self-explanatory. Who amongst us can live without Wi-Fi? And Shore Excursion credits, usually that's enough for the hop on and hop off bus. But of course, you can always book with other Archer Travel preferred vendors for Shore Excursions to maximize your clients' experience and your earning potential, right? And third and fourth guests sell free. Usually that's on selected sailings. But I do want to say, if you never sold cruise lines before, if you have 4 adult guests, don't put third and fourth in the same room unless they're in the suite. Okay, third and fourth is usually for the kids. If you've been to any cruise line, you want to keep the rooms, the cabins, only 2 guests at a maximum if they're not in the suite. Okay. And free air for second guest. That is what it is. Just it sounds like you pay for you get buy one get one free for air.
There you go, guys. This is available for you right now. Now, what else do you have? All right, let's go to the next slide. Check this out. There's more. Yeah, there's more. Okay, look this out. Sun Fun Sale. Okay, this started on Tuesday. All right, it's going to end next week. Next week. All right, and I think you have until Tuesday of next week. It was 1 week it ran. 70% off on the second guest, More at Sea. $200 off balconies and above all sailings per cabin. Talk to us about this one, Thomas.
Yeah, guys. So this is actually one of our richest offer right now going on for the Sun and Fun Sale. We do before we do have percentage off for our usually we have percentage off for our promotions, but this additional money off it's combinable with Cruise Next and Cruise First. Usually Cruise First you can only do it for 7 sailings. Or for sailings that's 7 nights or more, but now you can use it for 3 nights or more. So that really opens up a lot of options. Sometimes that $250 is half of the cruise fare itself, right? So this is a great deal. For those of you who don't know, Cruise First, you basically pay what's listed on there, and you get double the credit that you could use. So definitely something to take advantage of. And yeah, just make a booking. Keep in mind, with Norwegian, the cruise deposit is refundable. So take advantage and put that deposit down.
All right, so there you got that going on. So you see, guys, we showed you the images. We've given you the tools, the videos that you can put on your social media. When people call you and go, you know what, we have this sale going on. Boom, it starts making the booking happen that much more. All right, let's go to the next slide. I know you're excited. You just you went to convention. You were on the Forenza, and tell me how you're looking forward to next year's convention. This will be like your 4th or 5th one, right?
Yeah, guys, you definitely should go because you meet a lot of like-minded people who grew their business to earn. Charles is earning $1 million a year. Like, why are you not taking the opportunity to meet people like Charles.
Charles Lee. Thomas is talking about Charles Lee, who is the first $1 million winner, or not winner, but first $1 million agent at Evolution Travel and Archer Travel. Charles Lee, he's really up there in the organization. I mean, and that's true. You should meet all of the Platinums and the Founders Council and the leader if you get a chance to meet David McCovey or Tony Evans, Vice President. This is why you go, and it's family. I mean, it's family, you guys. You will get that sense. That's what they always say, when we get up here and talk to you guys, we say, good morning, Evolution family. Good morning, everyone. And that goes for, and it's really great because now we've got agents calling us. Check this out, Thomas. We had a U.S. agent call us yesterday going, can I get a hold of an Evolution agent in Mexico? Because I'm going to go down there and I just need to ask some more questions about where I'm going and what I need. And I thought, man, that's just wonderful. And that goes to the agents in Mexico who have never been to the United States, but they're going out of Houston to Port Canaveral on the Carnival, Jubilee. And you see, and they need to know certain things, and that's what makes us really tight. And the convention is quite an experience. Right, Thomas? You meet agents from Mexico, you meet agents from Australia, from España, etc., correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You meet all kinds of people and every single suppliers, right? Start that relationship with suppliers like me. You'll learn more about the product. It's just an awesome experience, guys. You really have to go.
All right. Well, thank you, buddy, for being with us this week. Again, you guys, if you have any questions in regards to the sales elements that we introduced to you today, please call me. I will put you in contact with Thomas, and we can get those sales out for you so you can start making those bookings, get to your next commission, your next booking. All right. Thank you, buddy, for being with us. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean?
All right. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, Alex.
All right. Talk to you later.
See you, brother.
A great guy. A great guy. And all of our BDMs are great. All of our BDMs, they really are exceptional people. And boy, dude, they love you, and you love them because it's really exceptional the responses that we hear back from you. And I'm going to tell you something. These guys, they go to a lot of travel shows that they have to go to. They love ours. I mean, they want to know the dates right away after it's over. What are the dates for next year? I want to put it down in my book so I know that I'm going to go to it. And this one's going to be in Hawaii, right in Waikiki Beach in Honolulu, Hawaii. Okay, let's go to the next slide. We've been showing you every time that we come on the kickoff and the wrap up for the week. Okay, well, how do I get it, Jose? How do I get my convention ticket? How do I get my room block? I want to book my room block right now. So I'll show you what you do. First, you go to your Evolution back office. Okay, and you go down here on the menu, go to convention. Click on convention, and you want to click on 2026. Boom, and there it is. Right up here, you can buy your ticket, all right? Right up here, you can get to the room block. Boom, right there. Now, I don't know why we're not seeing the little blue chat box. The majority of the time, we see a blue chat box right here. And that's for Tina, Bianca, and Yvette. Yvette's new, so be nice. But those three gals handle the blue chat box if you've got any questions. And if you don't see a blue chat box, call me. I'll refer you to how you can get in contact with them and get the information if you have any questions about convention. We'll be giving you an update probably next Friday on what we're looking at. We've already sold over 850 tickets for the convention. I'm like, what is that? What is that, you guys? And we've only been a month and a half out since the last convention. So I'll be giving you an update on those numbers on Friday, next Friday, so I won't forget on that one. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, so here we go, right? That was the convention.
Yeah.
Over 850. Okay, what are we doing next week? ALG Vacations. That's right. Vax Vacation Access. Going to be in the house with Susan Crichton, BDM. We're going to start off on Monday with the weekly kickoff. That'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then Tuesday, we're going to have the ALG Cruises Sales and Marketing Lab. Sales Lab with Susan and Reggie Rivas will be at 11 a.m. Pacific time. You're not going to want to miss that. You're not going to want to miss that. I'm telling you. And ALG's got a bunch of sales stuff. They already have some stuff on sale right now, but we're going to cover that on Monday. But go in and take advantage of that, and we'll be talking about the more sales, and Susan's going to give me the information today, and we're going to get all that ready for you so we can show it to you. Now, Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, you're not going to want to miss this. Lesson number 1, Sales Certification Course with Mike Archer. We're going to talk about Mike's class here in a moment. And then Wednesday is the big day. We have from Mexico, the Informe with Astrid. That's at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then we have supplier webinar training, ALG Vacations update with Susan. That's the main one of the week. That is the main one of the week. And I think what she's probably going to be talking about is groups, because you guys book a ton of groups with these guys. And they also have a groups promotion that's happening right now. So we'll be talking about that next week too. That'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Then booking the right all-inclusive resort. That's what I'll be doing at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Then Thursday, we have the United Kingdom Step On Board Virgin Voyages with Sharna for the agents in the UK at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then we have reserving the right all-inclusive resort for Mexico with Astrid at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Then we're going to wrap up the week.
Those dates are wrong. We got some agents in the
Yes,
chat.
thank you. Thank you very much. Boy, you guys
They're
are
catching that.
You guys are right, okay? That's it. All right, bring me the head of Eli. No, just we will get these corrected.
Next week.
Wednesday will be October 1st, then the 2nd, and then the 3rd. We will get those dates corrected for you. And then Archer Weekly wrap up on Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, and then 1 p.m. Europe Express training. That'll be good. Europe Express, you guys are booking them a lot too. All right, let's go to the next slide. Yeah, ALG week next week. You guys, they work really well with travel advisors, and they cannot do their business without you. Without you. That's why we want to make sure that you get into their website and start taking their training, know how to work their website, know how to use the sales and promotions that they have to offer your clients. Why do I say this? ALG Group is only for travel advisors. It's not for the general public. It's only for travel advisors. ALG Vacations, travel advisors get you there. Let's roll it, Alex. I just love that shot at the end where she's just like, oh, right? Mm-hmm. How many times do you feel that when you're on a cruise ship or when you're in an all-inclusive resort, you're in Mexico, Puerto Vallarta, baby, boom, oh yeah. Yeah. That's what we do. We are genies. We are genies. And what do we offer? The planet. And the planet's pretty cool. And you can do it with these guys. You can do it with these guys. And you do. You do. You guys book a ton of this with you. I'm sure she's going to be probably talking about groups. Again, this will be happening all next week. It'll be Apple Leisure Group Vacation Access with Susan Crichton. You're not going to want to miss any of that wonderful training. And I'm looking forward to that. All right, so that's cool, right? Right, Alex? That's a good one, man.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go to the next slide. Next Tuesday, September 30th. Next Tuesday, this gentleman right here will start lesson number 1 in the Archer Travel Sales Training Professional course. You want to take this course. We highly recommend that all the new agents take it, even the agents that have been in the program 3 or 4 years. If you haven't taken it, take it. It will help your business. Comments room, tell me. Comments room, tell me. Again, ask the comments room, is it really worth taking? It's free. It's free. And you can start taking it right now. I'm going to show you how to do it, but we want you to go to the lives. Why, Jose? Why do you want me to go to the lives? That way you can ask questions to this gentleman in real time. Mike Archer, and get ready to level up your sales game. Because it will. He's going to show you the science of selling. He's not going to show you, well, how do I book a cruise, Mike? He's not going to talk about that. How do I book a group cruise or a wedding destination? No, we tell you that. We train you that. But this is the foundation of your business. Then you put on the trainings that Susie and I give you, or Peggy and I give you, how to book a group cruise, how to da-da, and then it just boom. It's like yeast, it just boom, and your business starts growing. But it's up to you to start taking it. Well, Jose, I can't make it to that. I can't. I'm taking the kids to the dentist. That's okay. What? It's right here on this Facebook page. You can watch it at your leisure. Well, I don't like scrolling down on Facebook. Okay, let me show you another way. Okay, here, we're going to show you where you can take this course right now. I'm going to show it to you right now. We're going to go here and we're going to go to Travel Cafe. Okay, here we go. We were in the Evolution back office. Now we're in Travel Cafe. Okay, and we're going to go to the Trainings Hub right there, which is and then you're going to click on Quick Start. Then you're going to go down here to where it says a travel certification program. Boom. So again, wait, I don't want to go too fast.
Oh,
okay?
Let's slow down.
Yeah, let's slow down. So We're in the Travel Cafe. You're going to go to Trainings Hub. Okay? Then you're going to go to Quick Start. Then you're going to go down to where it says,
Sales Training Certification Program free.
boom, you can click on that right there. Boom. Then, see, scroll down. Why Mike? Here's the list of what you need to get it. Okay? Now listen, you need to download the sales manual. There's the sales training. This is free. All of this is free, by the way. This is all free for you. This is free training. You don't need to pay for it or nothing, okay? Download the sales training PDF. Then watch the certification videos here. Let's click there. Okay, there it is. You scroll down to lesson number 1. This is last time, okay? Scroll down to where's lesson number 1 at? Should be on there. I think this is it right here.
Yeah, I think it's got a different.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But just find lesson number 1 and there's lesson number 1. Start.
There you go.
You can start right now. Over the weekend, you can get this done. You get a certificate at the end of it. And I'm telling you, ask the comments room. They'll tell you. They will tell you. It improved my business. What I love the comments room is when I hear, I was in sales for 25 years. This course just, refresher course for me, and it just helped my business that much more. So even sales professionals that have been taking this course, it will help your business. You want to make sure you get in on this, okay? And take it. Let's go back to the slide again. It starts on Tuesday. It's at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You're not going to want to miss it. And if you do miss it, all right, all you need to do is go to this Facebook page and slide down, or you can start taking it right now at the end of this wrap-up that we have. You can start taking it right now, okay? It's that simple. But we want everyone to take it. Mike was supposed to be coming down last weekend, but I guess he got sick or something. He caught a cold.
Yeah, there's a bug going around.
Yeah, there's a bug going around, so he couldn't make it. But when Mike does come down, he always comes down and he'll make a visit with us, and we'll go through a couple of things for you guys. It's always great. It's always great to be with him. You know, he really is. And he's really a stand-up guy, and I'm telling you, he loves working with you people. He does. And you know that because each time that you email him or contact him, he responds to you right away. So again, I salute him. All right, let's go to the next line.
Yeah, something I also want to add is that the sales program itself, it's super, super quality stuff. And I'm not saying this because I work here. Actually, genuinely good stuff. It goes through the psychology of sales, handling rejection, going over obstacles and barriers, people who are just, kind of wishy-washy. Mike goes through all of that and is going to help you lock down some great deals in sales. So genuinely worth taking.
And listen to me. Let's say that, I'm not really into the travel side. I'm more in the recruitment. That's what I want to do with Evolution. Okay, this will help you with your recruitment also. It will help you with any aspect of recruitment. If you want to bring in new people, if you want to do travel sales, if you want to do both, it will help you with all of that. Mm-hmm. So again, it's a great starter for your recruitment stuff. It really is. They know. Comments room knows that. All right, let's go to the next slide. It's Friday. 18% commission on tin leg. I make 18% commission on tin leg. That's right, you do. We are going to have an October promotion starting next week, and I think it's going to be kind of cool. It's going to be a trick-or-treat Halloweeny commissions tin leg giveaway. I think I'm trying to save it. I'm going to try to save it, but we increased the amount for the giftogram last time to 300. It'll probably be 300 again this time, but that's still kind of cool. A $300 giftogram for the top seller of tin leg. So let's go to the next slide. That is our only travel insurer that we work with. Do not call tin leg this weekend. Please do not. And senior leadership, the platinums, the golds, the silvers that are working with new members, working with new agents. Oh, I got to call tin leg to ask her what? No. All you need to do is wait till either call this lovely lady today or on Monday. This is Elizabeth, she goes by Eli here. You can reach her at elizabeth@archertravel.com for sales questions, coverage, commissions, etc., and policy questions and all that great stuff. Now, let's say you're a new agent and you want to join Tinleg. All you need to do is sign up with an email to tinleg@archertravel. Who came up with that name? Tin arm, or tin hand, right?
Yeah, I used to date a girl with a tin
leg. I wonder, in the conference room, where we have a great idea for a name or a travel insurance. Tin leg. I guess that sounds, tinleg@archertravel.com. You need your first and last name, your Evo ID number, and your email address connected to your Evolution Agent account. Let's go to the next line. Oh, we're going to give away some stuff. We're going to give away some stuff. The hashtag is, what's the hashtag? Alex, the hashtag is Luna.
Hashtag Luna.
Hashtag
Let's
is
see
Luna.
In the chat.
Hashtag is Luna, and look at what you're getting because it's NL Norwegian Cruise Line Week. You're going to get the Prima Viva bag, right? You're going to get, these are collectibles. These are collectibles. These bags. I mean, the Luna's not even here yet. You get this really nice Luna bag, travel tote bag, and then you get the Norwegian cap. You get an MSC little tote baggy thing here. You get a Why Use a Travel Advisor T-shirt from Carnival, which is 2XL. Get an Ocean K MSC T-shirt that is also medium. And you also get from G Adventures National Geographic Family Journeys T-shirt, which is also medium. You're going to get all of this great stuff with the, there it is. Luna is the hashtag. Luna. Hashtag Luna. Type that in.
Luna, not tuna.
Not tuna. Not tuna. Luna. Luna, people. Get it right. It's with an L. Luna. 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 Let's go to the next slide. While you guys are typing in Luna, let's talk about when you need help. Okay. If you need help with your upline, you have your upline, your team, your mentor who brought you in. You also have the platinums, golds, and silvers that are on your team. You can look at that in the Evolution back office under your account membership, your team. You also have Archer Travel. We're here Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock to 5 p.m. Pacific time. If you need any help or assistance with anything at all, please don't hesitate to contact us. Even if you can't get a hold of your upline or your this or that, give us a call. We will help you resolve any type of issues that you might have, whether it's evolution issues or travel issues. We will help you with that. Then you have Evolution Enterprises up in Las Vegas. And there's 3 girls up there. There's Tina, Bianca, and Yvette. All right, and they can help you with everything. The blue chat box that's in your Evolution back office can solve things like, I need to change my email address, I need to update my banking information, etc. But they will help you. And also about the convention. Everything is being done by them for the convention, and that's who you want to talk to on that. Let's go to the next slide. All right, Alex, let's spin to see who won. Let's go back and see what we're giving away.
Yeah,
okay,
let's
go
take a
back
look
to
here.
Okay, this is what we're giving away today. Whoa! So like, whoa, the spaceship's moving, man.
Those G-forces.
The Prima Viva bag, the Luna bag. These are really nice. You get the Norwegian Cruise Line cap. You get the MSC little tote bag. You get the Why Use a Travel Advisor T-shirt from Carnival, which is 2XL. You get Ocean K T-shirt from MSC, which is medium. And you also get a G Adventures National Geographic's Family Journeys T-shirt, which is medium. And let's spin. The winner is.
What's the longest drum roll of all time? It is Shailaja B. Go ahead, Jose. Try to say that.
You did that.
It's ShailajaB. Shailaja?
Okay.
Shailaja?
Miss B.
Miss B. Hey, Miss B wins.
Miss B. Let me tell you what you need to do, Miss B, okay? Because I don't want to mispronounce your first name. This is what you need to do, Miss B. You need to send an email to giveaway@archertravel.com. That's giveaway@archertravel.com. Again, it's giveaway@archertravel.com. We need your Evolution ID number. We need to make sure that you're in the system, that you are, still active in the system. Those are the rules and conditions for the winners. You have to be an active Evolution agent. You can't be just general public person. You have to be an actual Evolution agent. And yeah, so again, Ms. B, send an email to giveaway@archertravel.com. Okay, let's spin for the $50 gift certificate to shop.archertravel.com, which we will go to on Monday. Okay, I promise. We'll go check out the shop on Monday. Shop.archertravel.com.
Okay, that one's way too long. Let's see. The winner is Alkini Rosenberg.
Man, Alex, dude, with these names today, I mean, like the machine could have picked like Mary Jones. So who won?
Alkini Rosenberg.
Altini Rosenberg.
Alkini with a K.
Alkini. Giveaway@archertravel.com. That's giveaway@archertravel.com. Again, send an email to giveaway@archertravel.com, and we will get you hooked up with the $50 gift certificate for shop.archertravel.com, where you can get customized videos and customized flyers and things. So it's pretty cool over there on that one. All right, let's go to the next slide. Here is your Friday motivation.
What about the weather?
Oh yeah, let's do the weather. Here we go. That's right. We're going to talk about that. Let's
right.
go to zoom.earth. You guys, it's a free website. And this is really handy. I just want to show you what's happening in North America.
Hey.
You got
Oh my goodness.
this is a hurricane right here, and that's going out that way, okay? And then we got so we got two systems closing too. We got this one system going into the Caribbean right now, but this is the one that's looking kind of scary, and it's kind of cloudy and rainy here right now in Southern California. But look at this one. This is Hurricane. What's it called? What's it called again? Narda. Narda. Okay. And so we're monitoring that for the weekend. If you got people going out on cruises to the western, Mexican Riviera this week, let them know about this. You always want to let them know, especially in September.
That's right. Make sure to book right in the center of this, right here.
No, wait, stop. Okay. The cruise lines will not be going anywhere near this, so just be aware of that, okay? There's going to be rain, but we will be updating you on this on Monday, okay? And finding out where those other systems will be going. But, boy, it's crazy. I mean, I looked at that, and I'm like, a lot of stuff going.
Goodness.
They're dancing in this part. Ooh, they're really partying, those hurricanes. All right, let's go to the next slide. Here's your motivation for the week. And I just love repeating this on Friday because it's kind of cool. It's a Friday motivation. So here we go. It's Friday. Look at this. Happy Friday. Stay cool. Right, Alex?
Yeah, that's
Stay
a cool dog.
That's a cool dog, I just wonder how he puts his hat on,
Very carefully.
He puts his shades on, right? With his paws. Your smile is your logo. Your personality is your business card. How you leave others feeling after an experience with you becomes your trademark. Your smile is your logo. Your personality is your business card. How you leave others feeling after an experience with you becomes your trademark. Work on that. Just enjoy it and have fun. And, and it'll be great. All right, let's go. Listen, everybody, have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. We want to see you back here all on Monday when we're going to start ALG Vaxification Access Week with Susan Crichton. That is going to be really great. I'm looking forward to that. If you need any type of assistance today, you can send us an email to evocustomercare@drtravel.com. There's our phone numbers. If you need anything, that's why we're here. Alex, again, I want to thank you for all your hard work this week, for being here. And Amanda will be back with us on Monday. So you want to make sure you're around for that. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service. You all have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Have a good weekend, guys. See ya.